This is everything you need to know if you're going to Paris, France for the first time. First off, don't be fooled. Paris is an absolutely massive city and you will be walking a lot. We honestly found walking to be faster than the metro if the walk was anything less than 30 minutes. If it's over a mile and a half, I would recommend taking the metro, which we'll make a video on once I can find the footage for it. The main attractions like the Louvre, Notre Dame, Eiffel Tower, and Arc de Triomphe are not all close to each other, so you'll definitely need to plan out your days in advance to make the most of things. I'm working on my complete ultimate guide to Paris right now, so be sure to follow to see that in the future. I would recommend staying as close to the Seine River as possible, since if you walk along the Seine, you can usually get to most things pretty quickly. For instance, the Tuileries Gardens, Louvre, Eiffel Tower, Sainte-Chapelle, Notre Dame, Champs-Élysées, all of the above are pretty close to the Seine, so as long as you walk along the river, you can find most things. Next up, food here is expensive. There's really not many ways around it if you want to eat good food. I'm sure there's some small spots that we didn't try, but we found most of the food to be worth it. I would definitely splurge on a nice meal at a place like Peruche or Monsieur Bleu, but you can also find some places that aren't super expensive as well. Like Coca Rico was our favorite place we ate at on the entire trip, and it's right across the street from the Louvre. Another place that we loved is Brasserie des Prés in the Latin Quarter. This place is incredible, super cheap, and very underrated. Tipping is not a thing in Paris, which is really nice compared to America, where you're paying 20% of your bill in the tip. If you really like your service, you can throw in an extra euro or two, and the servers will appreciate it. Next thing I want to talk about, which is a pretty controversial topic, is safety. We found Paris to be overall pretty safe. There was only one time where I really felt like something could have happened, and it was at the metro very late at night, and we were alone. So obviously avoid that if you can. Just be aware of your surroundings. Don't have your wallet hanging out of your pocket. Don't leave a backpack open. Things like that you should probably do in any big city. Paris is just like any other. You'll be fine. The one place that there are aggressive scammers is at Sacré-Cœur. There's the string band people. Do not talk to them. Do not give them any attention whatsoever. Seriously, I cannot emphasize this enough. They're extremely annoying, but ignore them and you should be okay. Finally, when it comes to time in Paris, I think 3 to 4 days is enough to see mostly everything. We spent 5 and took a trade trip to Versailles and felt like we got everything that we needed to see from the city and extra. If you're trying to fit it all in 2 days, you simply won't. So make sure you take your time and really enjoy what you do see rather than trying to rush to see everything else. Like I said, be sure to follow because I'll have my ultimate guide to Paris coming out soon that'll include literally everything you need to know to visit the city.